Hello students, now I will teach a case-based question in relation and function chapter. Two types of problem. One is a function is given, what are the different concept using that function. Question number 1, given function is f of x equal to mod of x minus 1, then different types, what is domain, what is range, what is this. So everything we can answer if we know the graph of the given function. For that, first we draw the origin of this mod function. What is the origin of mod function? F of x equal to mod x. What is the definition of mod x? It is x when x greater than or equal to 0 minus x when x less than 0. But here the graph is, this is origin of, that is original function of modulus function. But here the given function is mod of x minus 1. Same graph, only the difference is here when x equal to 0, y equal to 0. Here also it is y. For what value of x, y becomes 0? For what value of x, y becomes 0? Only when x equal to 1. The same graph which moves right side of along x axis 1 unit, that is the graph of mod of x minus 1. When x equal to 1, this is 0, this is 1. And here what is the definition of this? The definition of this is x minus 1 when x is greater than or equal to 1 minus of x minus 1 when x is less than 1. And what is the domain? If you see these two, the domain is union of these two intervals. Union of these two intervals is greater than or equal to 1, less than 1 means the whole real line, and hence the domain is R. Domain of mod of x minus 1, domain of mod of x minus 1 is R. Next, how to find the range? Domain is very simple, horizontal length of a curve. From that is the end point of left side is minus infinity and right side is plus infinity, and hence it is R. And range, next question is range. Vertical length of a diagram, what is the vertical length? Lower point is 0, this is y value is 0 and upper value is infinity. See the second question now. The range of the function. Range of the function is from this point to this point, that is from 0 to infinity. See here, this is 0 to infinity, because this is y equal to 0 and this point y equal to infinity, the interval is 0 to infinity. Option C, the range of the function f of x. The shape of the graph of the function f of x. What shape? What shape? V shape. This is V shape. V shape. Okay. And graph of the function f of x lies in the quadrants. Just ignore this. This is first and actually this is a graph, correct? This is 1. So which quadrant it lies? First and second quadrant. Option D. First and second quadrant, this is not there. Last, the lower value of the graph of the function is dash. What is the lower value of the graph of the function? This value. Bottom of the graph is y equal to 0, and hence the answer is 0. Lower value means the value of y. This graph, see here, this is 1, this is the lower value of this graph, and this is nothing but y equal to 0, touches x axis, and hence the vertical length, bottom of the vertical length is y equal to 0. Now if any graph, any function is given, how to find all maximum possible data? Only if you know the graph. So if any function is given, draw the graph, based on the graph write all the possible questions. Okay. So another function for case based question, given function f of x equal to mod of x minus 1 by x minus 1, then find the domain range similar to previous sum. What is the name of this function? This is similar to what type of function? This is under what type of function? Yes, it is signum function. So what is the definition of signum function? F of x equal to mod of x by x, which is equal to 1 when x greater than 0, x equal to 0, x less than 0. This is 0 and this is minus 1. And what is the graph of this function? When x equal to 0, y equal to 0, this is y, this point. When x is greater than 0, y equal to 1. So this point and this point. This is the original definition, original graph of original function, signum function. But here, this is one of the family of function from signum function. The difference between this function and this function, that meets x-axis, the value of y is 0 when x equal to 0. Here the value of y is 0 when it is 1. The same as previous function. Same graph if we move to one unit to the right side of x-axis. So here it is 1, this is, and here it is okay, this is -1 and this is 0, this is 1. Okay. What is the domain of this function? And you can simplify this function f of x, y equal to f of x equal to mod of x minus 1 by x minus 1, which is equal to 0, which is equal to 1, 0, minus 1. When x greater than 1, when x equal to 1, when x less than 1. Okay, when x less than 1. So if you apply this concept, now if you combine these three cases, what is the union of all the three cases? What is union of all? X greater than 1, x less than 1 and x equal to 1, that is nothing but R, and hence domain of the function is R. Domain of the function is R. And what is the range of this function? What is the range? Here the domain of the original function is R and range of the function is -1, 0, 1. Same thing is there, the range is same, domain and range is same for the original function as well as what? It's a function which belongs to that family. So the second sub question is the range of the function. Range of the function is -1, 0, 1 again. See here 0 and this is 1 and this is -1. The curve exists only at these 3 points. Next. Third, the graph of the function lies in quadrant and at x equal to 1. Yes, see the graph. Actually, this is the graph. Lies in this. So, what are the functions? Graph of the function lies in quadrant at x equal to 1. At x equal to 1, this point, and this is first quadrant, and this is fourth and third. First, third and fourth. First, third and fourth. Actually, this is some typing error. This is the answer for this 1, 3 and 4. Because this line belongs to what? Third and fourth. 1, 3 and 4. Belongs to 1, 3 and 4 also at x equal to 1. This is a graph of this. Next, the lower value of the graph of the function. See here, what is the lower value of the graph of the function? -1. What is the upper value? +1. Lower value of the graph of the function is -1. Upper value of the graph of the function is +1. Now, this is very easy because of the graph. So, wherever possible, draw the graph. Using the graph, how to find domain, how to find range and shape of the graph and domain of the curve, everything you can easily write if you know the graph of the function.